I started my career as a lawyer and I really enjoyed that. I built out my technical skill set, learning to deal with customers, contractual negotiations, and it really set me up for a mindset of a professional. And I became the Chief Risk Officer of a bank in Laos. And that really exposed me to the end-to-end running of a business. That then prepared me to become the Chief Executive of the bank. I ran a bank in Laos. I then went on to run a bank in the Philippines. And then I was fortunate enough to be approached by AWS. Part of the initiative in April 2021, we launched Amazon Digital Suite, which was a suite of ISV solutions from AWS partners, which were designed to help SMBs on their journey to digitize, helping them with things like accountancy packages, human resource management, and things like that we know that SMBs are going to need to be successful on the cloud. And that has started their journey, and we've seen some fantastic results from that program. This year, we also launched SMB Vidyalaya, which is really about educating and training SMBs to help them to speed their transition to the cloud. We know that businesses need training and support. So we've built this program to make sure that SMBs in particular are getting the right training and the right skills that they need to be successful in their migration to the cloud. We see a lot of emerging trends which SMBs are the first to pick up actually. What we see is things like smartphones, e-commerce, software as a service solutions. These are the things that are impacting the way SMBs are doing business. We saw a real change in the way that SMBs started to lean into using technology during COVID. Security of data, security of your informational technology assets have become really paramount conversations for all business leaders. And what I would say and what we talk about with our customers is that moving to the cloud and moving to the AWS cloud in particular, you are able to leverage the type of security that organisations that have very high sensitive information, like the military, like the government, like financial institutions. These are all companies that rely on AWS for security, and all businesses, regardless of their size, are able to use those same services for their own business using the AWS cloud. The first thing my SMB customers always ask me is, what's the cost? So cost optimization using the cloud is key. What we know for sure is that when you move from an on-premises to a cloud solution through a migration, you are likely to save up to 40% in your costs. And these then become operational costs. They're no longer a capital expenditure. So we see and hear from our customers that that's really meaningful for them as they're trying to build that digital transformation strategy. It makes a difference in the way in which they think about that strategy. Secondly, SMBs often also lack technical expertise, which means they don't feel confident in making a journey to the cloud. So we always counsel our customers to ensure that they have good partners on their journey. Now, here at AWS, we have over 100,000 partners as part of our APN program, all of whom are ready to go to help SMBs on their journey to the cloud. So any SMB who is thinking about that journey needs to be thinking about getting the right technical expertise to help them. And then finally, the digital skill gap is real for SMBs. We know that SMBs are behind large enterprises in terms of their training of their teams to ensure that they have the right skills to become digital businesses. And I'm really proud of the work that we've done here at AWS around diversity and inclusion. We have a fantastic technical skill set program called She Builds. This was a grassroots program built by women in the business for women in the community. And we have seen that start in ANZ and scale across the world. And it is my pleasure to be involved in that and to support it however I can. We're also seeing everything that's happening in our Amazon and AWS Women's At community, really encouraging women in the community to connect with each other and to learn from each other and to build and grow their own networks, both within the organisation and outside it. These are the type of activities that are being done by people who care about ensuring that we have true diversity and equity in our organisation, and it is my privilege to work alongside those women every day and benefit and learn from them and hopefully help them as well.